Hey guys, welcome back. So this may be a pretty short vlog because I'm going back to Ohio, but I'm flying this time, so I thought I'd get a little bit of extra footage this trip just because I'm going on a plane. But next week I'm going to Florida, which I'll make a really big video for that. And my camera's gonna die. Hang on one second. Okay, did you miss me? Anyway, I only brought 2 spare batteries. I'm gonna leave this one in the car, the one that's dead. So I've got this one and then 1 extra one. I'm only going for barely 48 hours, so I mean, I really don't think. I'm gonna go through 2 whole batteries, and that time I didn't bring a charger, so hopefully this lasts the whole trip. I may have to end it on my phone, who knows. Anyway, so I'm wearing my sunglasses because I look like a crypt keeper because it's flying day and I was not going to do anything. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm almost near the airport. It's like 10:50 in the morning and I just stopped at Bojangles. That was not really the choice that I wanted. I got off on an exit that had multiple food choices, and then this was the only one that was around. I don't know, I guess the other ones were like far up the road, and I was like, fine, whatever. I just got a quick breakfast sandwich. I got a water, not a soda, because we're trying to lose weight over here, and I called it a day. Yeah, so I'm going to probably not really be able to film to like get like into the airport, because right when you walk in, like, you check in, and that'd be really odd to like break out the camera. So I don't know. I have no idea what kind of footage you're about to see because I haven't flown in like 8 years. Bentley was like 6 weeks old the last time I flew. And it was out of this airport too. Charlotte, North Carolina. So I did go to it to pick up people that have flown in. So I've been in like the, I don't know, the main lobby area of it, but I haven't been actually back there to like the shops and stuff for like 8 years. I wonder if it's changed. But anyway, let's go. So there were all these signs for long-term parking, and I'm like, okay, I mean, I'm gonna be gone for a couple of days, but like, what is, there was daily and then there was long-term. What constitutes long-term? Nothing has told me. Not one sign told me the difference between daily and long-term. Daily was $12 and then long-term was $10. I'm thinking daily literally means like that day, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm parked in long-term, and that's just the way it's gonna be. And if they have to pay extra on Friday when I come back, I'll deal with it then. But here we are. All right, there are a bunch of shuttle buses, so I'm going to get my stuff out and get waited for a shuttle bus. Look at all these like miniature things they have. I would just like stock up to have in my purse like normal. Like just to keep day to day. I have that one actually. They're at Target. Souvenirs from Charlotte. Books, magazines. I'm gonna get a drink. I don't know what I'm gonna get though. I feel like getting a coffee. I think I might. Ow! Didn't move my finger in time.
Ask your doctor about health. Life has taught you that one size fits all never seems to fit. That's why a single Medicare Advantage.
Yes, ma'am.
I got something for you. I got something for you. Gimme pink ones, give me second carousels. Bring me the horizon. Babe, I'm under your spell. Don't hold back on nothing. I
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had afforded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone.
Okay, hello. I have made it to the hotel. I'm going to show you my rental car, but I'm going to do that tomorrow morning because as soon as I got into it, like, it was very cold and I'm not dressed for Ohio right this minute. So I just like got in the rental car and came to the hotel. And you have already seen the hotel in my last Akron vlog, so I'm not going to go through like what the room looks like. It's the same Hilton as before. I will show you. I have the same exact view of this same exact broken down mill, so that's all the same. This time though, with flying, I did have to check my bag, and well, I chose to check a bag, but I just thought I would show you the inside of this new luggage that I got. You don't really need to like look at that because it's just my clothes, but that's like one half of it. I decided to get the hard shell, but this is all my like etc stuff. You know, I brought an empty water bottle that I'm gonna fill. I gotta get some waters. I don't know if I might take a drive to find like a Walmart or something after I eat dinner. I don't know. Maybe I'll go now. Actually, I might do that. I might go now and then get dinner downstairs. But I need to stock up on just some water bottles. But yeah, it fit like a lot of stuff, you know, and like I got my business shoes, I have my laundry bag, this is all of my makeup. I gotta start taking stuff out. This is all my cords to charge stuff. I'm only here for 2 days, but barely even 2 days. Like, it's really just tomorrow. It's already like 4:30 p.m. So like tomorrow, I'll turn this around. Tomorrow, I'll be at my company all day. I don't even know. Hold on. Put that down. Turn this around. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be at my company all day. I'm meeting my boss for the very first time because she's from Germany. So I want to look really good. So that's why like I kind of went all out with packing. I wanted to like have a couple of options just in case something just didn't look right. I don't know. I got one pair of pants, but then I brought a couple of tops to choose from. And then I did bring my hot rollers because that's the only thing right now that will curl my hair. And that's probably the most ridiculous thing that I packed in here. But like I had to because I didn't know what else to do. So I just I brought my lab coat in case I'm gonna like do anything in the lab tomorrow when I'm in Akron at the plant. But like I just used it to protect my hot rollers, but I did bring my hot rollers. And then this, like, I tried to curb it down. I don't know how you get things down to be like 1 quart, but like a quart bag, but like I need all of these things. Like I need all of these things. Like this is downsizing. I don't know. Maybe I'm high maintenance and I just never wanted to admit it till now. I got that tiny razor for my trip. I think it's adorable, but I don't know how to make this any smaller. So like I don't even think I could have feasibly had carry-on luggage because you can only have like these 3 ounce, that's almost 3.4. You can only have like them to fill I don't know, maybe I could have filled that in a quart bag. I might have to try that because checking a bag is like nerve-wracking. The process is really it's fine, and it was really quick for me. I didn't have to wait long for it to come out. But like the thought, like what if it gets lost? Like my next 2 trips that I have coming up that I'm gonna vlog that you'll see probably pretty soon right after this one. I'm probably gonna come out with a bunch of vlogs like in the middle of May, like back to back to back to back, because I have so much to catch up on my break between semesters at school. So you're watching this now, but you'll probably like tomorrow see like my entire Florida trip, which for me is not till next week, but that's a longer trip. That's like 5 days in Florida, and I just don't think that I can get that down to carry on for that long of a trip. I'm also going to Arizona. I don't know when that vlog will come out because school will have started by the time I come back, but I'm going to Arizona like towards the end of May, and so like that vlog, I don't know. Anyway, my point is I just don't know if it's even really feasible at any point for me to not check a bag. So I kind of feel like this is just life. Like I'm just gonna forever be a person that checks a bag. I guess I'm becoming high maintenance. I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm gonna look up and see where there might be like a Walmart and go and get maybe a couple of just small snacks and water. That's it. It's really, I mean, I could even probably do that at like a Walgreens or something, whatever's nearby. Maybe I'll show you the rental car. That way I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. I don't know why I am not in focus. I look like the crypt keeper because I've been flying all day. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. You'll see whatever I end up doing, I guess. Okay, bye. This is just to satisfy my inner TikTok nerd, because Scott Henry's always talking about Menards. I went to Walmart and I decided to drive by Menards and get a quick clip of it. It does exist. It is real. It's fabulous. Good morning. I'm so tired. It is 5:20 in the morning. My alarm went off at 5 and I'm just like still struggling to get going. I'm so tired. But I'm so excited. I'm going back to my car today. Ooh, excuse me. and going back to my babies, going back to my house, my dog. I've got my calculus final today, which I'm like really dreading. I'm really worried about it. I'm going to try to get a bunch of studying in as soon as I get home. I actually, I got business cards for my job, and I've never had business cards before. And I am going to go pick those up when I get back to my car. I'm going to actually go to my office and pick up my business cards and then go home, because I fly back out on Monday to go to Florida, and I wanted to have the business cards for Monday. So I guess that's the plan. So let's get ready and get going and get on the plane. Alright, I am in the rental car. I am waiting for it to warm up, and I just checked out of the hotel. I'm gonna head to the airport, but I realized that I never did get a clip of the car. I felt like I was rushing at every moment that I had, and I do also need to remember I need to fill it up. Barely used any gas, but still need to fill it up before I return it. So it's very cold out right now. It says 37, which for me feels freezing. So ready to go home to the sunny south. But anyway, let me show you this car really quick. I will show you the outside right before I drop it off, but it is a Nissan Sentra. I don't know the year. It's probably in my paperwork, but it's one of these like start it by pushing the button things. I've never driven a car like that before, so this is my first one. It came very clean. It's an Enterprise car, and I connected it to my phone. We're listening to some Volbeat this morning to get ourselves pumped up to go on a plane. I hate planes, but you just can't beat the convenience. And here we are. My mileage when I picked it up was like 33 something, 071, something like that. I took a picture, but anyway, when I return it, I'll take another picture so that I have proof of my mileage. But see, I barely used any gas. It's still basically full. But anywho, I'm really ready to get home, so I will show you the car. It's like a bright blue, but hopefully it'll be light out by the time I get to the airport and I put it in the drop-off line. But yeah, and I mean, it's kind of hard to see from this angle with this camera, but I mean, it's a car. It's a car like all cars. All right, let's go home. Still so incredibly cold out, but I forgot to get my picture of the mileage, which there it is right there. 33142. Okay. Well, here she is, the blue Sentra. Everything's good. I am in my car, and the instant that I got into my car, I realized, oh, I'm gonna need to get gas. Like, I came here, I have like a third of a tank, and my brain instantly was like, I feel like I was supposed to get gas this morning in another car, and I didn't do it. I returned the rental car and didn't put gas in it. I meant to. I left thinking I'll stop at a gas station, and then I just was so excited to go home, it just completely left my brain, and I didn't do it. I think I drove the rental car maybe 50 miles total, maybe. I know the sign said something like $5 and something per gallon if they have to refill it and you don't do it. So like, okay, it's not going to be more than 4 gallons. It was a tiny car, so like maybe $20. Wow, that's just lesson learned. Oops, I'm going to have to be more vigilant about remembering that. Maybe I'll have to set like an alarm on my phone like the morning that I'm returning the car with like an alarm that says like, get gas. Oops. Anyway, exciting. I'm home. I'm here in the, well, I'm not home, but I'm in the vicinity. I'm about an hour from my actual house, but I'm gonna go to my work now though, because my business cards came in, my very first business cards ever. So I'm gonna go pick those up, and then I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna study because I have a calculus final tonight. Ugh. But then that means my semester is over and I have the weekend free with my babies, and I'm gonna probably try really hard to catch up on some vlogs over the weekend. But then I'm flying to Florida. However, I don't have to do any schoolwork, and so I'm gonna bring my personal laptop, hopefully get caught up on all of these vlogs by the end of next week. So I think you might be seeing this maybe only like a week after I film it. So anyway, let's go.